Okay, this is Lihong, and this is going to be my video blog entry. So at our board, Diana, who was one of the wealthy class, pretty much just got richer and richer, and by the end of the game, she had like double her money, which is insane. And otherwise, I think everyone else just pretty much stayed in their class. Maybe I know I dropped a few like some wealth, but like I pretty much stayed in my poor class that I started in. Um, I pretty much expected, like even though like a lot of the, for instance, the power distribution was kind of exaggerated. Like you can pretty much expect this to happen because like if wealth is associated with power, then of course the wealthy are going to get more money, and everyone else is just going to struggle to just get by. In addition, the working class actually try to get more wealthy too, and that pretty much mirrors how our society works too. And the poor class just struggle to get by, and it's um, it's really a shame that that actually happens in our society. In terms of social mobility, there was only the wealthy got more wealthy, and everyone else just kind of didn't move at all. There was no social mobility. In fact, you could argue that if social mobility is also by like defined by if you drop a class, then people might have been like the poor. Some of the poor people were bankrupt in our game, like myself. But yeah, there was definitely not that much social mobility, even like in like a really capitalist game. Um, Class alliances were definitely formed. Like in our game, I think people got married. Like I think Sienna and I married just to get that monopoly on the purple hotels, which didn't even matter in the end because the game ended just like that. But yeah, people in the same class did ally to. I guess we all just try to take down Diana in a huge feudal attempt, but there were some class warfare, which this pretty much taught me that a classist society is impossible because if I mean wealth is pretty much completely associated with power. So like if you have money, like you're gonna be in a higher class than people who don't and people who are just struggling to get by. And like people who are wealthy therefore can like if they can control like the amount of money everyone else has, they can pretty much separate themselves from the pack even more. So there is huge elite deviance going on. um, well, there's in terms of real world institutional structures, there's definitely some class warfare going on. Like I definitely saw like members of different classes in our games like kind of argue with each other or like kind of like take advantage of how little money each other had, and it was just I guess people of different classes just I mean people of higher classes definitely exert power over people of lower classes because of their wealth.